Welcome to Flow of Miracles Healing for the Week. This video is for week 49, which is 6th of December until the 12th. And as always, I'll be using Flow of Miracles 100% Positivity Oracle to see what energy is available for us this week. If you haven't seen it yet, the next step reading of December is also available. So if you want to have a spiritual aware December and check out what your next step is, pick one of the three choices. So what is tender is the energy that is available for us this week. Tenderness is a beautiful higher heart chakra that reminds us to be really sensitive to each other. It's really very normal in this days and age to be very harsh in our language, in our expectations, in the way we treat each other, especially when we get stressed. We don't think that somebody cutting us off in traffic is doing that accidentally. We don't feel that our coworker who's late is, just also having a bad day. So tender and the energy of tenderness means that we're able to give grace to another person, but also to ourselves. If you have been harsh on yourself, now is the time this week to be tender and kind, to be warm and loving towards yourself. If you have trouble with that, you can watch the self-love meditation and manifest more self-love and tenderness for yourself. It's so vital. If we would all be more tender and more soft with each other, we would have less conflicts, we would have more grace, and we would have more love in the world. So please try this week to give and receive tenderness. And the second energy is effortless. Effortless is this wonderful growing heart energy where everything is just going the way it should. And everything just becomes easy because everybody is in the same happy flow. I highly recommend doing things effortlessly. If you start noticing that things you're doing are becoming heavy, take some time to check in and ask yourself, am I putting a lot of expectations on this so it's no longer effortless, but it becomes like really heavy? Am I doing this in the right timing? You can effortlessly clean your house, but you can't when you're really tired. You can effortlessly give unless you have not been giving to yourself. Effortlessness exists when we do the right things at the right moment in the right amount. So if it doesn't feel effortless, don't hesitate to ask for help. Don't hesitate to see what you need to step back into the flow. And again, together with kindness and tenderness, it means that sometimes you have to understand that you need to recharge. You have to understand that you need to follow the rhythm of your body. If you don't, nothing becomes effortless. People who are highly efficient and who are able to go and create their best lives often have a lot of self-care. They're often very tender with themselves. They might meditate, they might have hobbies, they just have an hour to drink coffee and read the paper, but that is what we need. It only becomes effortless when we have the time and the energy we need. So the last for this week is kind. So very heart-centric and higher heart-centric energy this week. Not surprising to see kind because I talked about kindness already. So these three are really telling you to be kind to yourself, to be tender, and to understand how effortless life becomes when we extend grace to ourselves and the other person, and how a kind word can make everything run smoother and happier. So take some time and really do the things that are right for you and be kind and tender with each other. And I hope to see you all next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe.